going on, guys? Lion's Pride here, back again with another Fallout 76 guide. Today I'm going to be showing you guys how to farm out power armor so when you make it to that special level you can have a full set ready to go, no problem. You can also make multiple sets by doing this method. The method that we're going to be using to farm out this power armor is going to be the server hopping method, the same method that I have been showing you guys how to do with my adhesive guide and my food guide. Now with the server hopping, if you're not familiar with it, it's really simple. All you're doing is actually, after you find what you need to find or you look for what you're looking for, you actually leave the lobby and you come back in from the main menu. You jump into a new server where most of the things that are in that server should be respawned depending on who's in that server and what have they grabbed. So for the two power armor pieces that I'm going to be showing you guys how to get today, you're going to need these two locations. They're extremely close to each other, the Morgantown train yard and over near the Mama Dulce's food processing area, near this player's blip on the map right now, there is a unmarked warehouse. In that warehouse, there's supposed to be another piece of power armor in there that you can find. So walking between that little spot and the Morgantown train yard, I find is so much easier than running around the whole map while you're server hopping looking for power armor pieces, fast traveling back and forth and then wasting your caps when you can just walk back and forth between the two places and find all the power armor that you need. So in Morgantown train yard, you're going to be walking in here, and when you get into the Morgantown train yard, you're looking for a military looking train car, rusted out. It's gray, greenish looking with some stars on it. Now there is a whole bunch of scorched here. They're all low level. It's not too much of a problem. So the starting out player can walk over here directly east of Vault 76, come to Morgantown and clear them out pretty easily. They will give you some pretty good weapons to actually start with. So after you clear all these guys out, you're going to see this little metallic crappy one. You're going to literally turn directly right and boom, just like that, I found some power armor. And it is the T60 variant that you're going to be finding here. And the other variant I'm going to be showing you guys how to get is the T51. So just like that, I got the helmet and I got one of the leg pieces and I got a power armor frame that I can store or share or trade with somebody for. So this is a really good way to farm out power armor frames if you don't have enough or if you have some. But it's a really good idea. I personally say go ahead, farm out this power armor and actually trade with other players. It's actually a pretty good way. I got in a lot of caps from other players for doing it. So now that we are done with the Morgantown train yard, you're going to walk over here. This is the warehouse that I was going to show you. That is Mama Dulce's. It is literally not even 10 feet away from it. You're going to go right over here. There's an open door. That open door has multiple booby traps and spawn points over there, so you got to be careful. There is a little note there that can tell you what is and isn't there, and inside here we have a power armor frame with nothing on it. That player did walk in there before me, so I do have a feeling that he took it, so you know, not a big deal. That's why we have the server hopping method. So player took our shit, not too big of a deal. So that's because, you know, server hopping, we can always, you know, get out of here, jump back into the lobby. There was a power armor frame still there though. You could have taken that armor and sold it to another player, or, you know, whichever things that you like to do with power armor frames you can do. Now that we are done with that, we are back into the map, and here we are. All these freaking traps spawned again. This is what I was talking about. There is a whole bunch of traps, and yes, nothing is on there, but boom, look at that. We just found a T51 left arm and right arm. So like I was saying before, this is a really good way to farm out the T50 armor and a really good way to farm out your T60 armor. There's another power armor frame you can take, and just like that, you are good. You have another piece of power armor. Now that that's out of the way, we'll walk and waddle our way over because I'm a little over encumbered now, but that's going to be common when you're farming out power armor pieces. If you want to really farm this out, you can actually just take most of your shit off and then come do this. And wow, look at that. We found the helmet, we found a left arm and a torso. So boom, this is what I'm talking about. It's so easy to farm out your T60 power armor and your T51 power armor by doing this method. So if you found this helpful, make sure you leave a like, you share it with your friends so they can also farm out their power armor, and subscribe to my channel for more Fallout tips and tricks and live streams coming soon. I hope you guys get your daily dose of gaming in every day, and I'll see you guys soon with my next Fallout video. Peace.